a kraken that we made a deal with.
That's the beginning and the end of the entire session.
Did I miss the middle?
Yes.
Okay. Then please tell me about it.
You, after you're done in the mountains, you headed to Istanbul, the city,
Mhm.
or what's left of it. And you saw that most of it is flooded. You had to fight a few creatures. Some of them were like some sort of abominations of different creatures combined. Some of them looked like giant crabs. But you fought your way through and explored the area. Found Mirgal's cookbook, a bag of potions, and that was it so far. Well, and a bunch of gold. You found that the crabs hid. And then, as you explored the last part, you hear the voice in your head, crooked smile, and it was the Kraken that spoke to you, seeking a way out. You made a deal with him. He'll do it again to help you in Grimnir if you find a way for him to return, and he'll grant you an item of a great power in exchange as well. And you headed to I believe, the menagerie to make the potions, and I think that's where we ended the game.
Yeah, I think we
Teleport
were trying
right?
to figure out how we were going to get a kraken across the lava.
Yeah, there was. We asked you for a way out of the Lost Lands, and you said that you had to go through the lava into the giant moss, and you were trying to look for a way for him to heal. Well, not die from the fire while he gets there.
Yes.
Your
We
solution
want
was potions of fire immunity of some sort, and
we want
that's
to
where we ended.
yeah, we want to smuggle a kraken to the other world, not have calamari.
Why?
Mm.
We may revisit that once we reach the other world and see how the kraken behaves.
Eh. The way I see it, the moment he reached the other world, he's everybody's problem.
But you asked him to not like kill random people, but he still needs to eat. So.
But there are plenty of giants, and I'm sure their rotten flesh goes down smoothly.
You can eat islands.
Yeah, I get that, but at the end,
That a fair compromise.
Yeah, of all the invasive species to introduce to our world, a kraken might not be the best, but hey, not my
It's
things are
I,
much better.
man. It's either that or you can introduce Gog.
Oh, it's not a Jotun, so
that's not wrong.
Yeah, if he likes eating Jotun, then we'll have plenty of food for him.
It's hard to hit them if they turn to stone and they die.
Yeah, I was hoping the old kraken wouldn't mind. Bit of a dense diet. Hey, krakens eat ships, okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Stones won't be too bad for its digestion. Roughage, you know.
Yeah.
Also, you can't release the Kraken without having a Kraken.
an important fact, an important thing to consider, indeed. Oh,
Fair point.
I guess we're making potions then.
Yeah, I don't remember if you actually made them or not.
Me neither.
You made the wisdom checks.
we did. I didn't mark it down on anything. I don't think we actually, because we were also debating maybe just doing a bunch of polymorph spells to carry him with us. I don't think we actually got to making the potion. Could be wrong.
Yeah, okay then.
I could be wrong because also Grant's probably not the one brewing potions.
Oh,
Actually,
he
he'll
was
get
because I did him. Because he had the herbalism, so I let you add an extra modifier.
Oh yeah, that's true. So then yeah, maybe if I made a check with that, then that would make sense.
You are the closest thing we have to a potion caster.
That's horrifying. When your barbarian is brewing the potions.
Hey, you made a paladin knowing you don't have anyone else that can make things like that. Crooked smile.
Fair enough.
Come on, I'm sure I can make some. I'm just not sure it's safe.
Yeah, I think that's the real thing to know about any potions in our group. If we made it, consume at your own risk.
But it's about a 50-50 chance of getting a potion of fire resistance or a potion of spontaneous combustion.
What is the chance of getting a potion of monster pregnancy?
Smaller than you would think, but not impossible.
First thing I heard about this creature was that it's a guy, so I really hope it's not going to apply to him. That's going to be horrifying.
That's not how the potion works.
Maybe krakens work like seahorses. You never know.
Oh yeah, sea creature.
But yeah, bringing a kraken along is one thing. Bringing a pregnant kraken along.
Come on, man.
Maybe.
Then we have more Krakens. Then we can have then we can just be the Kraken army and just ride into battle on Krakens. Can you imagine how terrifying that would be?
We are. To be fair, we are already going to be the first group of raiders to sail a kraken through a whirlpool of lava. So
Worried.
The kraken taming to the group and attempt potion making, as I can't actually see the role that we're talking about with the herbalism kit. So
You didn't make a roll with the kit. I think you just added a bonus of some sort. I don't remember exactly.
yeah, that's what the survival check was then. Okay.
Oh, then yeah, that was a pretty good check then. Let's see. Yeah, you got a natural 20. So you will make the potion. Definitely with a natural 20. I'll say you guys can roll Arcana checks or something. Yeah, let's say Arcana checks to see how potent it is. Because you nailed the fire immunity part. And maybe not the fire immune for a while part.
Tastes really bad. I mean, Rod's been carrying around a wheel of cheese most of this campaign, so I can't imagine this herbalism kit is the most sanitary.
It's fine. Yes, that
Well,
works.
everyone are helping. You can all make the shade.
We fight in the shades. Look
Oh,
at
that's-
that. I also got 2.
I got a double 2.
Hmm.
We've all got our strengths, okay? Big
Try
red
this.
nasal.
Try this. It smells like ginger.
Yes, and a little bit of raspberry.
Oh yeah, with all self, I'll say 24 hours we can make it, and the Kraken will probably be fine with that.
Cool. Speed it is.
It better be. There must have been of like century. Wait, do we have any idea of how long the Kraken has been here?
Long enough.
Very long, most likely.
Uh,
Yep, we found the whole town is like flooded and kind of at the biggest water source is where this kraken is living. So it seems like it's probably involved in the flooding somehow. I don't think we really got much more detail on that. You can ask
We
him
can
when
ask
we go to the whirlpool.
hey. So we make magic potion.
Yeah,
Cool.
successfully make the potion.
I think we agreed we're gonna meet him at the top of the tower.
Like the non-underwater, like the only remaining non-underwater part of the city. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're heading out then.
We're heading out.
Okay. You guys swim out just as the effect of your potions end, and you climb up to the top of the chapel. As you get up, you see that the kraken like like pokes his head out of the water and rises up to match your height. Most of his body is still hidden under the water.
Hello?
You hear in your head again, oh, it smile. Do you have it?
Have it? We have it. Yes, we do.
And you believe it will work?
I would stake my life on it.
Where is it?
Um, guys, where do we put the potion?
Here you go. Catch. Plus one to smiles.
I catch it.
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll athletics, and if you fail, it breaks. I'm not.
Then
You're
it's a
much
kraken
kind.
bike.
You're, you're much kinder GM than I would have been.
if that's what happens at level 4 team of badass heroes, but they can't just toss a potion to one another. It's pretty sad.
we have we have destroyed dragons. Why are we stuck behind this door?
Have you considered
Oh, mention
trying
it.
to throw the door to another person?
I'm imagining there's like a comically large bomb for the Kraken.
Yeah, did you say how many potions we made? Was it just one 24-hour one?
One for a day, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I made it is. It's a big gourd of potion. It's basically the whole cauldron.
I would hand it to him and say, try to drink it when things get too hot. You will have 24 hours to reach your destination.
one of the tentacle rises up and it like places it on top of the cauldron to like block anything from leaking out, and it drags the cauldron with him. You will say in your head still, "You've kept your part of the bargain, and I will keep mine." You see his mouth opens up and something flies from it, and you see a large hammer landing next to your feet. And on the like back part of the handle, you see a ring that you recognize it was your own, whether it is a wedding one or just an old one. It's up to you, but you recognize the ring, not the hammer.
I would pick up the hammer and look at this ring.
The hammer will not move, but you can pick up the ring.
And I will
Take off
say,
the
Kraken
ring.
will retreat back into the water and disappear.
wait a second. Does that mean you can polymorph the hammer?
But the ring, you can add a ring of invisibility to your inventory, as your epic path is officially complete.
Nice.
I think you mentioned wanting the ring, but you never said anything, so you have the ring. It was
I
either the ring, a rod of lordly might, or a robe of the archmage, which you don't really need.
I'm gonna admit I've misunderstood how this works. I've had the ring of invisibility this whole time.
Well, you didn't use it even once, so it's
Now I
fine.
can do it. Now I can do it without feeling.
Now you can actually use it. Congratulations.
Yes. I
It's
would
this
kind
moment
of-
he realizes that he lost it in the first place. It's like, oh, I've just had like been feeling this phantom ring on my finger this whole time.
Like, wait a minute. I swear that was in my. I swear that was in my bag.
But you
Like,
recognize that ring? Is that,
Yes, it's.
I mean, that Kraken just vomited it out with a hammer. If you have an explanation, I'd love to hear it.
I also believe that I think Thomiu had it. Was it Ulf? One of you had
Huh?
a small necklace with a hammer on it that you found a few sessions ago. It will fly out from your pocket and like land on the big hammer.
It wasn't. That must be 2 sessions
It's
ago.
neither you or Thomiu.
Uh,
It was back in
Oh.
Trimir's room, not Trimir.
oh, it was one of the rooms, but which room was it? Because if I know the guard
What's
didn't.
his name? Thonir's room, I think. Or the twins, maybe the twins.
If it was the twins, then I think it was mine, since I'm pretty sure I checked the twins. Because, hey, twins.
Yeah, then it flies from your pocket and lands on the hammer.
What's this thing, magnetic or something? Grot's gonna try and lift the hammer.
Is Grodd wearing the belt of giant
I'm pretty
shield?
sure he is.
Yeah. Yes, I've got the belt of.
Then you can lift it.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh,
But it still feels kind of heavy still in your hands. But you can add a hammer of thunderbolts to inventory.
A what?
Hammer of thunderbolts.
Wasn't that the one?
Yes.
Wait, wasn't that the one Archon had?
Probably, I
Yeah.
don't know.
No,
Yeah,
it
he
was
did.
the.
That was the last.
No, it was the dwarven thrower he had.
Oh yeah.
First.
So wait, what does the hammer of thunderbolts do?
Gives you +4 to strength score, but you need to be wearing the belt and the gauntlets of Ogre Power for it. It doesn't say you have to be attuned to them, so it's up to you. But you need to be wearing both of them.
It is implied that you need to be attuned. It's just you
Then,
need to understand it.
It doesn't say that, so I will allow you not to be attuned to them if you don't want to. But you probably, but it stacks on top of the belt, the modifier. So you might want to attune to that.
Who's wearing the gauntlets of ogre power?
You have
'Cause
two of them, I think. You had
I,
one and
and
you
I
bought
think we
one.
also had another belt of giant strength. I'm not sure. Wasn't Thermio wearing them?
Somebody was wearing, I think, the
Yep.
gauntlets.
Wait, wait.
Yeah, giant strength belt. It was on Thomio.
I think I have the hill version that we purchased.
Yeah, you have the healed version. Yeah. If Ulf doesn't have the gauntlets, then you can probably grab them. They're probably like in your inventory in general, in the party one.
No, it's not. I checked.
It's
Yeah,
not on
someone
your.
took it out of the party inventory. So I think someone has it on their sheet.
I think it's Formia.
I'm up on D&D Beyond. I'll probably
Maybe
do.
on-
I'm gonna check D&D Beyond.
Yeah, maybe on because you'll probably put the gauntlets on before the belt, because the belt you acquired here in the Lost Lands.
Oh yeah.
You might have both, but I think it's. I think the belt gives still 19 strength.
Oh no, yeah, there we go. Found them.
And with the little necklace, it will fly back to your hand at the end of the turn instead of if you throw it.
So it's
Give it a little
just
buff.
a dwarven thrower, in other words.
It's way stronger than a dwarven thrower.
It's a
No.
legendary weapon.
No.
I mean, with
This is a very interesting weapon. I wonder how they came up with it.
They looked at the dwarven thrower and they were like, it was so cool. Then I told them about Archon, and they was like, yes, we need that. That's the story.
So, does anybody want the legendary weapon?
I mean, it's really cool. I wouldn't say no, but this is also very good against giants, which means Jotun. And Grod's already got his axe of giant slaying, so
And his cheese knife.
yeah, and his trusty cheese knife. So if someone else wants a good weapon against giants, this is a very cool item. Because you can also, yeah, you can throw it, and when it hits, it unleashes a thunderclap audible to 300 feet, and everyone has to make a con save or be stunned.
Yeah, the design is weird because it's anyone within 30 feet of the creature you hit, but the normal range is 20. So it means you'll be attacking with disadvantage to not hit yourself as well.
Oh.
Not sure why they designed it that way.
What? What a weird.
Yeah, I mean, you could throw the long range is 60 feet, so
No,
I
I
guess
know.
if you don't want to deafen yourself, better throw it with disadvantage.
You're just deafening. You make a con save, you fail, you're stunned for a turn.
What a weird. What a weird interaction.
To be fair, with Grod, when he throws things, he can throw them twice as far. So
Yeah.
actually, it would not be so bad for him.
You have a lot of
Destiny's
weapons, man. A lot of melee characters.
yeah, irony for a Viking campaign.
And
But
that's
also,
why
this thing increases your strength score by 4. So
Yeah.
giving it to any of us could give you a good sort of melee option.
But it doesn't give proficiency with it.
True. Though, actually, you need proficiency with mauls. And, oh no, I do. Okay, never mind. I have martial weapon.
Ah, crap.
And it's
think
a
I read
two-handed
this.
weapon, so you couldn't use a shield at the same time.
You could. No?
have you considered trying to glue the shield to your arm?
That's what I try to achieve. Should never come off. But no, I don't think I can use two-handed weapons
Oh,
unless
okay.
it's just a. Otherwise, I would have been using a great axe this whole time.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you were just saying it was like a race thing. Never mind.
No, the properties of the weapon are that it's a heavy two-handed weapon. So
They're versatile.
No, it's two-handed, straight up two-handed. You can always attune to it and not use it, just for purely for the +4 to the damage, to the
More
strength score.
strength.
and it's a +1 magic weapon, so it's
Yeah. Hey, maybe Thomio grabs the level in fighter and goes melee.
not a bad
But,
idea actually.
No, it is tempting. That's a scary
it's
part.
no, not gonna happen.
Oh,
I
let me
mean,
see if
yeah.
there's any item
Is
upgrade.
Thomio wearing all the? Does he have the gauntlets of ogre power and stuff? Because that implies that that's kind of the direction you were hoping to go if you're trying to buff up your strength.
Well, that was mainly just to like fill in a weak spot. This would turn a weak spot into like an actual strength.
I say go for it. I'm attuned to a bunch of stuff already, so it's really it would be a just a change of tactic for Grod if he took it.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what is the what is Smile using then? Like what weapon is he
Sunblade.
using?
I'm
Oh
using
right,
a sunblade. I have my cloak, and I have a ring of invisibility, which I've never
right,
used.
right. I forgot about that. Zoom.
Oh, you can actually. I just realized there's a maul variation and a Warhammer variation.
There
Which,
is?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe those are.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll make it a Warhammer if you guys want to use one if it changes anything.
I think it does. I
And
need
the
one now.
Warhammer has versatile,
Yeah.
actually, as well.
Abandon the shield master, Grodd. Run around with a battle with the giant slayer and the hammer of thunderbolts.
Oh, hold on, wait. I just read that. So the variations are from the new rules.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind
And
using the variation.
so they're slightly different.
Oh.
Giant's Bane means that while you're attuned to the weapon and wearing either a belt of giant strength or gauntlets of ogre power, to which you are also attuned, you gain the following benefits. And then Giant's Bane is when you roll a 20 on the d20 for an attack roll with this weapon, then the giant must make a con save or die.
No, that was also in the old item. Here they clarified that you have to be attuned to it, to the other items. But it has to be either or, not both.
Yeah, the new one specifies specifically either or.
Yeah,
And
but it
then
also
the last
specifies
one is
attuned, which the old one didn't. But here you can choose a Warhammer if you want.
Hmm.
Oh, it buffs either the belt and yeah, they made the wording better here and made it an option to be a Warhammer.
But is it 40k?
I reckon we could get more than 40k for this thing. It's pretty cool. So, what do you think, Thomio? Think you could make use of such a thing?
I can try. I'd really use the swinging weaponry around though.
Well, I mean, it's not a toy, so if you want it, then you're welcome to it. But this is a pretty serious weapon, yeah.
I'll gladly shoulder the burden and attempt to learn how to properly wield something. But
You can always,
I'd
me
like-
and me and Grog can always give you some training if you need it.
that would be rather nice, yes.
Changes his entire class
Well.
to fighter.
You know what? So I'm just gonna like just equip the gauntlets as well as the belt. Oh crap! Gotta take off the ring then. You know what? That's fine. And take up the hammer and just like try swinging it at something.
Just remember, you only have to attune to the belt or the gauntlets.
Yeah.
You don't have to do both.
Yeah. I'm imagining this would be before like even a tuning happening. He's just trying to like swing the maul or warhammer around. He's not
Yeah.
proficient with either, anyways.
Straight up a strength check.
Yeah.
You swing, you if you swing, but you swing too far and its weight just moves you backwards and you fall backwards. And the hammer slams on the ground as you fall.
We'll need to work on that, but at least you could pick it up.
Yeah, great. Figure out how to put it down. Well, this is
Well,
splendid.
hey, you're pretty good at throwing those rings and stuff, though. I imagine you'd be fairly good at throwing the hammer.
Oh yeah, let me try that.
Because you can make a ranged attack with it. It's got 5 charges to do that, so
Yeah, but wasn't that the whole part
Thanks.
about I need to chuck it further, basically with disadvantage, or
Cast
Or
it
become
into the
detached.
sun.
Yeah, you throw it further away and it lands, and there's like a thunder wave, an explosion can be heard. You just fly. Are you grabbing the necklace as well then? So it will fly back and not stay where you threw it.
Oh, that'll be great.
It's not a
find it
special
and
item.
immediately throw it into the lake.
It's not even an attunement item. It's just a necklace.
Ah, that's cool. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Really? This
Struggling
might
with
be a
it.
good option.
Struggling with it, let me know. But I think if we see any more Jotun, throw that thing at its head and a good day for all of us.
I'm kind of looking forward to our next show to encounter.
Oh dang. About throwing though. Kind of want to hit him. I think I prefer hitting them in the head with it. Oh shit.
All valid.
Remember to plant your feet. Swing from the hips. Otherwise, you're going to crush your own toes.
And swing it like you're not hitting the guy in front of you, but the guy standing next to him. The first guy's just in the way.
Oh, okay. I think I got this.
And warlocks have a thing that can allow them to actually get weapon proficiencies. Or is that just
Yeah,
hex?
Act of Blade or Hexblade, one of the two.
Yeah, it's like Pact of the Blade. But I think that's on 3rd level that you have to choose.
Yeah.
Not really. You just choose the invocation.
Yeah, but you need to be.
Yeah, that's the
Act
new.
of Blade is a
That's the new
requirement.
rule. No, in 2024 you can pick either like Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Chain, Pact of the Tome, but in 2014 it's either one of them and you get them at 3rd level.
It's the
Yeah,
beta
but
version.
you might be able to take an invocation as like a feat when you get your other invocations.
Oh yeah.
What level are you, Thomio?
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I just looked and it said 13. I'm pretty sure. Jeez.
It did on the D&D Beyond sheet. I think I'm mostly on the Roll20
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's
Roll20 sheet.
Who the? Wait, have you been taught? Who hurt you? Who the heck uses the Roll20 sheet? It's only psychopaths.
Bro, I don't use the D&D Beyond sheet. It's always it's confusing. That's find it easier to add most of the things into Roll20. I was stuck with it for so long. I'm not stuck, more used.
I tried once. Took me 2 hours to build a character. Got a headache. Decided never again.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
This is great.
Shall
We can
we?
do some more training drills next time we rest, but yeah, let's.
Let's head off to a climate more suitilized to civilization. Let's leave. Let's get the hell out of here.
Just to be clear, the plan is that we're going to sail our ship into one of those maelstroms, right? And
Yes.
just sort of hope for the best.
Yes.
Works for me. Let's go.
I will be praying, but mostly yes.
Yeah, right, yeah, we were told that that would be our best bet at getting home, huh? A vague memory of that.
Just before we throw the ship in the lava, we did get those upgrades, right? We have completed the upgrades to make it fireproof.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't. I don't think you made it fly. You failed that check. We can spend some time now if you want to try to make it fly. This requires a intelligence-based check. It's bad. Also, if you want, you can spend an entire day trying to make sure the ship can fly.
Should I make a survival check to see if that might be necessary to actually survive going through the maelstrom? Or-
Sure.
No. It's not enough.
You will be fine sailing with your fire immunity. You'll be fine, but flying ship will be a way quicker than a non-flying ship. And you don't know what's waiting for you back home.
we can fly to the top of the mountain and just blow the horn.
Oh, that's a good point. We want to stay here an extra day where it's relatively safe and try and do the upgrade.
We can, yes.
Yeah, why not? Not exactly in a rush. Anybody can probably That seems fine. I'm waiting. Just one more day.
Does the Kraken need our help to actually get to the maelstrom?
He grabbed the cauldron and left.
Huh?
Wait, grab the cauldron. That means he's Baba Yaga.
Wait. Okay. I see. My mind. For some reason, I thought we were going on a friendship trip alongside the Kraken. But
Me too.
Well, I think that depends. I imagine he's eager to get there, so if we leave now, we might be able to go with him. But otherwise, if we do the upgrades, we can leave in the morning.
I mean, do we want to go with them necessarily?
No. Well, in case if the potion runs out, we probably will be his only form of survival. But let's get that. But let's finish the upgrade first. We'll catch up with them because we're gonna be a lot quicker than he is.
Okay, then I will. I don't think anyone here is proficient with carpenter's tools.
What about the crew we keep in the boat?
Yeah, there's probably someone proficient with carpenter tools there.
Holy moly.
It's not a bad idea.
Let's deploy the boat here, just on the sort of flooded
Okay.
streets of the city.
Agreed. Let's deploy the boat.
How do we do this?
Well, I assume you just make the ship appear.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Who have no recollection of what happened, but they do look like they do appear in a new place, so they are confused.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Where
Welcome
are
to Easton.
Istanbul?
Hmm. We are, yes.
What are we doing here?
We came here seeking for hidden lore and knowledge.
You find it?
No.
No.
Well, we made a friend, but we were hoping
That-
you could help us finish up some upgrades on the ship. We're planning a way out.
So you're saying you found one? Or are you
No,
aiming for the maelstrom?
we're just gonna dive into the maelstrom.
Oh, that's great.
Either way, it's probably a way out of here.
Well, what do you need us to do?
Well, hear us out. We want you to make the ship fly.
And how you reckon we do that?
I point to somebody else. I point to somebody else. I would have no idea what to start with that.
Still me point to a little guy.
Guys, remember what you got that can make the ship fly?
You brought it up just now. I
No,
forgot.
I didn't bring this up now. You found it like 2-3 sessions ago.
No, I just made like
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about it completely until you
Oh.
mentioned it just now. But yeah, if we have the blueprints,
You found a floating rock. And you may succeed in an Arcana check. So you believe it can be connected to the ship, so the ship will fly.
oh
Like a-
yeah, that was that in the obelisk that we broke.
Yeah.
Yes.
While you figure out a plan, I have to disappear for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
No. So essentially, what we're telling them is attach this rock to the ship and it'll fly.
Yes.
don't ask questions. Less thinking, more doing. I mean, Grod's solution would just be to like tie it to the mast. I don't know how complicated this needs to be.
Maybe they need to craft some kind of thing to hold it and then nail it to the mast.
Weren't the upgrades that like made it fireproof also sort of stone based? I've been picturing that we've got this kind of almost like cooled lava on the bottom of the ship at this point.
I kind of imagine it was like wrapped in iron, but I like your image a lot more. That could work. Do you have anything to follow up with that?
No, I just think at the end of this it could look like some sort of like skin for Sea of Thieves or something.
What was that one? There's some like the.
It's not like it's gonna get wings. It's just sort of able to hover. I don't know what the actual mechanic would be, because like how high can it
Oh,
fly?
oh, that's
It's just
simple. That's just anti-gravity rocks. It's very simple.
Oh, give the upgrades to you then.
Cool.
You put the right stones.
Cool. And on that note, Grog, when was the last time you've went fishing?
It's a good question. I think right before the first living island tried to eat us. Actually, no, we hunted that whale.
Very
Why
well.
you think there's actually going to be anything left in this place? I feel like the Kraken
No,
may have eaten everything around.
probably not, but it's better than doing nothing.
Well, we could also try and teach Thomio to wield that hammer. Seems
That we can.
we could use some practice. But yeah,
That
let's
we
settle in, drop some lines, do some sparring. I think it's a good idea.
No, we're not smashing rocks with this thing. I'm playing Minecraft at this point.
And I think how we could do it like a training montage in a flooded city with the throwing hammer. Just like you've got to like swim across to another one of the platforms and just start setting up like targets for you to hit across the water.
Yeah. That would be pretty funny. Just sets up like 5 targets at first, like, alright, aim for the one on the far left. And then the freaking explosion happens and all of them gets knocked down.
Perfect.
Wait until I'm behind the firing line. I don't want to find out if I count as a giant too.
Well, better now than later.
Yeah, let's get a few practice throws in before I stand confident enough that he won't hit me in the face. But yeah, let's give it a go. Try not to break my jaw. I'll repair the targets that you hit.
I'm just gonna start like grab the hammer and or warhammer or whatever it is, and start like spinning around in circles as if it's almost as if it's about to be chucking a discus, but instead it's like a I don't know, a 20-pound giant magical warhammer.
I believe there is an Olympic sport core hammer throwing, which is pretty much just that.
I think that's the proper technique for throwing a hammer. Actually, just the smiles at Grot, both looking at him like, oh, maybe he has some talent. Must be paying attention over all these adventures.
A natural.
They got 2.
Oh, or maybe not. All right, let's try it again.
Well,
Toss
he
it.
has the technique. He has the technique down. We'll work out the rest later, the aim later. Plus, I think with that hammer, he only has to be in the general. He just has to get the general direction right.
Take cover! Dang it!
I mean, to hit a stationary target, a 13 is probably good. This,
I hope so.
ooh, someone had helped you aim that. I think you would have really gotten a bullseye, but it's a good start. You smashed that pot into oblivion.
Seems to help me. Oh, that's a great idea, buddy. Summon a little imp and have him just help me guide this thing as it's chucking.
And
I have no
throw
idea
this
how
out
that
of
would work. Yeah,
and
I have no
throw
idea
this
how
out
that
of
would work realistically, but
Well,
oh, you
if
know what?
he's
Maybe like
giving you the help action, then it would cancel out the disadvantage.
Yeah, yeah. The funny part is, I'm not entirely sure how that would look like in, in game.
Maybe he rides on top of the hammer when you throw it and flaps his wings to redirect it to where it actually needs to go.
Yeah. Activate aimbot. Ah! Damn it!
To be fair, all of these checks you're making are for a melee. Like,
Yeah, but I don't have proficiency with it.
yeah,
So
but
when
what I
someone-
mean is it would be a dex check if you're throwing it.
Oh. Oh, perfect. That's even worse. Huh? Or not.
So surely your strength is higher with the item because it gives you like +4. Or is that just because you're not attuned to it yet?
No, I did. I remember playing the.
Oh no, it's a
the
7. Sorry, I
bonus.
thought it was a 2. I just need glasses.
Well, no, the bottom one is dexterity. That one is 2. The strength one is. a
Yeah, I
7.
thought they were both a modifier of 2. That's why I was like, the modifier is higher than 2. But damn, that
Yeah.
means you're stronger than Grot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, technically. I don't know how often that's going to be coming up.
You are now the pack mule.
Damn it.
It's a great honor.
I'm gonna have to carry around all the gold now.
No, we do not
Finally.
trust you with the gold.
Yeah, finally, I can give you some shit to carry. Been lugging this stuff around the whole time.
No. What if I do actually have another
Although-
thing list?
I'm also excited now for every arm wrestling competition we have. Finally, a challenge.
I'm looking forward to them as well.
I wonder if I'm gonna be able to start cheating here soon. Hopefully.
You start cheating.
Yes. I'm not like teaching, but just like, what is it? Cheat. And like underhanded stuff. So whenever like a creature's gonna like start blasting us or something, I'm gonna start doing something weird. Like, haha, you thought you would hit us. But no, you hit a wall. I find it would be pretty funny though. Oh yeah, here we go. It's a spell called Tasha's Otherworldly Guys. Guise? Guys, I don't know.
I'm not sure what he is.
No, that one would be funny.
Guys, sounds right.
Yeah, that one would be funny. It basically gives extra attack.
Good.
I don't know, at this point I'm looking around if there's any spell that just instantly learns fighting. But otherwise, yeah, definitely some kind of martial.
You're looking for the spell roids.
Yeah, magical voids.
There is one. I think it's called.
I think it's a wisdom though, like
I think it's
Tenser's.
called Astalin's something. It's basically where you, for 1 minute, takes a form where you're basically just a fighter.
I don't know that one. I know there's Tenser's transformation. That's exclusively to wizards.
It could be that one. There's also an upcoming one that basically are just like, oh well, we don't need the marshals anymore. We just summon our own. I mean, it's only level 2.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
I understood like borrowed knowledge or something that. Sure, there's a spell that would get you a proficiency.
He could be, if he had been. I think if he is, I think elves and what the other thing? What's the space elves called? Again, that you know the one that Lascelles is.
Oh.
It's Yankee.
Oh, yeah.
I think
yeah.
they have the ability to change their proficiencies.
Oh, they do, but unfortunately, I'm just a fish. I'm just a fish. Actually, unless maybe there's something that I'm forgetting about. Yeah, Grim can be either filled with hope or cruelty. That would be funny.
And all the D&D we've played, I've never encountered someone actually trying to gain a new proficiency just outside of character building.
I have.
I wonder if, I mean, is there a mechanic for just doing training in the background? know
There
we've
is
had the
not.
homebrew
There is not. But if you look at the advanced one, there is something called retraining.
There's like all. I know there's a lot of like homebrew rules about it. It usually takes a lot of like downtime in order to accomplish gaining proficiency and stuff.
Yeah, there was definitely homebrew that we used in Mordia for doing that kind of thing, but I don't know officially how that would be handled.
But I do think stuff that there. I think there is like one really odd rule about it. It's like it might be like an optional rule even in like the official books. Oh wait, no, this thing's mentioning tool proficiency and language. I don't know. I don't know if this would count as a tool.
A hammer is a tool. Let's see. Chapter 4. Skills / rules.
Okay, I'm here now.
Do not see anything. I could ask the Goblin of Knowledge. They know it.
Maybe this would finally be a good idea to pick up a weapon master.
No one picks up Weapon Master.
Yeah, no, this actually
Yeah,
looks
that's
dog.
yeah, that's fair point. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Hello.
Say with the entire crew, it will take about half a day to finish the upgrade. I will ask everyone to roll me perception checks.
I perceive everything.
Oh, this is gonna be really funny now, actually.
That doesn't look very fun.
No, canonically told me I was still like dizzy from spinning around a bunch.
It's been hours, but sure.
Yeah, we were doing some training with the hammer. It's been throwing his hammer at targets across the waters.
Okay, let's see. Everyone, actually no. Wolf rolled twice for some reason, but his first roll was higher. Wolf and Grod, you'll notice that to the west, to the northwest, where there is one of the maelstroms, you see that the sky darkens and it and it rains, but the rain seems to be making its way towards the maelstrom.
Think that might be our Kraken buddy.
If he's summoning rain, he might be in trouble.
That's fine.
We've seen rain here aside from
No,
this.
no rain here.
Huh. Odd.
The city got flooded somehow, so maybe that's an ability he has. Is the ship ready to go? Maybe we should try and catch up and see what's going on over there.
I just hope he's not going to be clogging the hull for us.
Yeah, you probably won't catch up to him, but the ship will be ready a few hours after it.
Then let us set sail.
Okay, you get on the ship. The ship is now a bit faster as well. It's in the air. It starts flying towards. So one of the crew members has to constantly like make sure like control the height. But you take off and start flying towards the maw. I'll say you can long rest. I'm not sure if we long rested already. I'll say you can long rest
No, we did not.
during the time. But as you get closer to the maelstrom itself, you see that a few ships have you can see them sailing into it as well. But the creatures on the ships look like giants made out of fire.
Do we know what they are?
No,
Fire giants.
but there's the same assumption.
Can we wave to them
Sure.
and give them a friendly wave?
I think those are friends, Smiles.
So
Could be.
one of the crew members is you start waving grabs your hand and lowers it. You crazy! They will kill us.
Whoever
Are
challenges.
they controlling the maelstrom? Are they what's
Oh,
making all this lava?
no, but if it leads to your world, then they're probably using the maelstroms to send more forces to your world.
Well then, I think
Are
it's
they
time to
open?
test out that hammer, Thomil.
All right.
They're quite a distance. We'll say. They probably
Yeah,
won't be.
I was suggesting that we go and fight them and stop them from sending people through to our world. But
You do know that there are, including this one, there are two other maelstroms.
what do you guys think? Shall we go get a closer look, and if they seem hostile, deal with them?
I am always about meeting new people.
I call these things people, but sure.
I'm also
As long
also
as
about fighting. I also like fighting new monsters. So either way,
same. Don't think I've ever fought a fire giant before. Not sure I've ever actually seen one. Yes. I mean, I knew they existed. If there are frost giants, there must be. But be on your guard, they could be pretty tough.
Wait, I'm sorry. You say fire giants?
Yeah. You were asleep? Look, over there. Those giant flaming dudes.
I thought they were just really far away.
Well, they're also quite far away, but they're also giants.
Yeah, they're going to be much bigger up close.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it'll be a big target for you, at least. Hard to miss.
Now you'd think that'd be a good thing. Hey, you're giants of all things.
let's go.
Okay.
Okay, you continue sailing towards the mall. You will not get there in time to stop the ships. You see that the ships have already entered, but not the mall, the maelstrom. But it looks like there is no one there right now. You're not sure if the other maelstroms are the same, but this one looks. If it is guarded, then this one does not. Either whoever's guarding it is hiding, or it's not guarded at all.
Okay,
Try to follow the ships.
dive, dive, dive. I suppose.
Then whoever is piloting, I'll need a. Let's see.
Who of us will be best at piloting here?
He's been pretty good at navigating, but I think Ulf might be the only one that's actually proficient with water vehicles.
I'm the master.
I believe it's a strength. And need an athletic check.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The ship. Yeah. The ship shakes violently, even though it's in the air. Probably there is most of this maelstrom that seems to appear. But with a 21, that's enough to keep you steady as you sail right into it and disappear from the lost lands. You're all pulled further into a rainbow portal, and the uncomfortable heat that has covered you through most of your journey into the lost lands is suddenly torn from you. You tumble into a place that seems to be between worlds. Portal through which you're falling through, is like a twirling rainbow hue ribbons. The entire effect incredibly disorienting. Exiting the portal is a scant relief, as you once again feel the brisk of winds of Grimnir across your skin. You are momentarily blinded, momentarily disoriented. Snow swirls everywhere, a white cloak over all the land. You are on the ski ship, and you catch only shadow glimpses of Bora's army, of the Stone Court. Your vision is blurred and obscured by the snow. You see that you appear very close to the Stone Court itself, where where Bora's army is, but also the gods are. You have moments before they can react. So what are you doing?
Oh, the horn?
Who's blowing the horn?
That would be me, as I am the holder of the horn.
Okay, let's say we're in an initiative. Doesn't matter who goes first, but you're blowing the horn. Through the windswept snow, an aura of impossible magnitude covers most of the sky, emanating from and connected to the portal between worlds that still remains open. The note resounds, echoing oddly in the thick fog and mist. With the sounding of the horn, it parts, enough for you to get a proper glimpse of the stone court. Aldine's trembling statue stares out at all of you, her eyes locked to yours. Several white ravens stand on her arms, squawking at the menacing grim troll. The snow is stained red, with the bodies of many more ravens. A few of the green trolls notice you and pick up large rocks, and throw them at all of you. So I'll need dexterity saving throws to dodge.
Dexterity, you say?
Dexterity, yes.
Um, what the fuck, Rod? You stole my dexterity check. But that's fine. 8 times 8 is 36.
8 times 8 is 64, but it's also not your roll.
Oh, he has a stack of dexterity saves.
Yeah, Fabio succeeds. Grod, you succeed. You can use your shield to take no damage. Your reaction.
I will do that.
But the rest will take some damage. Well, everyone takes some damage. 23 to those who failed, and half of that to those who succeeded, except Grod. So 11 to Thomio and 23 to Wolf and Crooked Smile.
And a specific type of damage.
Bludgeoning.
Oh, perfect.
Still your round. You see that the horn like had an effect, but it's not enough yet. Possibly a few more notes will do.
Do you know what's that? Call of the Valkyries? Ride of the Valkyries?
I'm gonna start playing that one.
I meant notice in
Mhm.
the horn. You're going to play the one in the horn, or you have something else?
But we're gonna
I
be
was
passing the
just,
horn around.
You
I
can
was just,
if you want. It's to add an effect, but not enough. You probably need to blow it a few more times. But
Keep
it's, as I
blowing
said,
that
it's still
horn.
your round. It's still your round. Until all of you have acted, I
Mhm.
will not let the enemies do too much else.
Play that funky music, fish boy. We'll kill those trolls.
And that's how they invented jazz.
Careless whisper.
Anyone doing anything then?
I mean, I guess we'll try slowing down whatever troops would potentially want to approach.
You asking me?
What
No,
is
no, no.
the
I'm saying that we would start preparing, like setting up a defense.
Like everyone else just setting on defense.
Yes.
Well, how far away are these guys? Are they close
They will
enough?
probably get to the ship next turn.
Alrighty then.
Okay, because then I think Grodd, seeing all the dead ravens, is going to rage and start throwing javelins at them as they approach.
Okay. Sure, you can roll. You see that 4 trolls and 8 forest striders are making their way to you.
Okay, I'll target the trolls first.
Yeah.
The one against two.
That hits. That also hits. Crooked Smile.
Mhm.
Told me, what are you guys doing?
Try. Get a bonus action tap armor to have it extend and give more temporary hit points. Maybe next I'm gonna try chucking this hammer now. But I realize I need to go and actually create it first as an attack roll.
Just make an attack roll with the hammer. Did you not just add it to your inventory? And make an attack with this.
I don't know if I do. Let me check.
Oh, you're using roll 20. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, they have it here.
It's an official item.
Yeah, sweet. Trying to see where it actually. Oh, where did it go? There it is. And can I have my imp like help me, like did the help action and try to guide my chuck?
Sure.
Mambo.
Ah, fuck!
Hey, that will miss.
Damn it! I will.
Can you throw it only once? Is it an action to throw? Oh, wait, you have only one attack.
I don't have extra attacks, so yeah.
It will fly back to your hand, but yeah, that's your turn. Crooked Smile, are you doing anything?
I got nothing for real range attacks, but I can't like point at somebody that's coming towards us and use compel duel on him.
You can. Up to you. You can wait. You can hold your action when they come close to hit.
That is also true. Let me do that.
Okay. Well, that will be their round. I'll say all of them will get to you this turn, but that's all they can do. So your Crooked Smile can attack. You have 4 Grim Trolls and 8 Forest Riders. And one of the Green Trolls is injured because there are 2 javelins stuck in him.
Swipe.
Yeah, hits. Who are you hitting?
One of the trolls.
The injured one or one of the non-injured ones?
Maybe one of the non-injured ones.
Okay. Yeah, 22 hit. Okay. That would be it. I don't think you can hold 2 attacks, but
You can't
they,
because you need the reaction to trigger it.
yeah. So, yeah. Top of the round again. What are we
Shall
doing?
we give? Shall we give the horn another blow?
Always blow.
Yeah, you sound the second note, and the mist is pushed further away. Boda stands before the rainbow portal, shadows looming on the other side as she tosses gems into it. Each precious stone sparks, rainbow rippling each that is consumed. The shadow beyond grows ever greater. She is bringing a massive creature into Grimnir. And still your turn, guys, but the enemies will attack you this turn unless you do something to stop them all.
How big is the army that we're looking at right now? Does this seem like it might be a good time to call our dragon friends? Or is this
It's large, but it's probably not. It's probably only part of the army here. She's probably sending her army everywhere. Here is just to protect her while she does whatever she's doing.
Rod will wait to see what the giant creature is before he suggests doing that, and just keep as the trolls get close, he's going to try and bed his axe into the one that has the javelins in it.
Okay, they are within melee range now. They moved close enough if you want to hit them. Normally, they all count as giants for this. Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Okay, so yeah, was the first one a hit, a 16?
16 against the trolls or against the
Troll.
I think it's not. Let's see.
Yeah, I might go reckless. I keep forgetting that my reckless stuff has extra features now.
It just hits the troll. So both hit.
Okay, so yeah, is okay. So both of those attacks hit,
Yeah.
and he's a giant, right?
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, then it needs to make a strength save, DC 15 or fall prone, and he's going to take an extra 4d6 damage on top of it. Oh, actually a bit more.
46 plus 12. The crit.
Weight damage.
A strength save.
Yeah,
He
extra
succeeded.
32.
With a 22, but the damage goes very much through. Oh, he's very wounded. He's bloodied definitely, but still kicking. Keep seeing 2 6s and thinking crit because of Cyberpunk. But what are the rest doing? Unless are you doing anything else, Rod?
No, I think that's it for now. I need to look at my sheet again.
Okay.
Okay.
Thomio and Crooked Smile.
Oh, stab somebody in the face.
Yeah, that's a good plan. You make your
E-
rolls, Thomio.
Easy to remember.
Akama.
Hammer. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought the 29 is yours. for a second.
Nope.
Uh,
Not this time.
I don't think the mask works here.
Nope. Also, I don't think the mask would help me in this case.
Oh yeah, your strength is quite high now.
Hmm. I actually didn't have to double check because I don't remember if that thing was.
29 hits for the
chained.
damage, 13 might hit. Are you aiming for the trolls or the forest riders?
Trolls.
Well, yeah, I'm asking Tomio. Who's Tomio aiming
Ah.
for?
Wait.
Yeah. Wait, do you actually have to hit someone for that?
Yes. If it hits, it like does a big like
Okay,
kaboom.
yeah. Since then, who are you aiming for?
Hopefully a troll. Just because it's
They
big.
all count as giants, I will say, for the matter of the weapon.
Yeah. Let's not go for a troll.
Okay, it still misses. But you have another a crooked smile. You have another attack. Also hits.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Anything else from you guys?
I'll wait for my turn.
Okay. Then I'll say, because there are a lot of enemies, they won't have a lot of room to attack all of you. I'll say 2 attacks against each of you. The forest riders will try to grab you first. But I need to sneeze.
The one that I hit would have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Since I need to refresh roll 20, so give me a second. Oh, he just decided to log me out of roll 20. I don't know what's going on.
Why?
I don't know. He just told me that, like, I don't know. He said like popped up an error when I tried to open the sheet, so I reloaded and he just disconnected me.
Get out of here.
I'll just let's see. Okay, loading in. And the striders will try to shoot webs at the 3 of you. I'll say, Wolf, you're just far back enough to not be a target. So they will all miss you with their webs, and that's their turn. The trolls will also try to hit each of you. So let's start with Grod. 16 plus. Finally loaded in. 16 plus 11, so 27 to hit Grod.
Each. That'll do it.
Hmm? It's only 1 attack hits. It just rolled with disadvantage that way. Try to hit you with his club. Not club, doesn't have a club with his claws. I'll just do it like that. Do you guys see the rolls or not? Like the
Yeah.
ones that I just rolled with the claws.
Is
Oh,
the
no.
55 use?
The
No, that
16
it's
and
not.
19.
It says that it's public, but it rolls for the GM. So I don't know what's going on with roll 20. But that would be 17 slashing, halved to 8 to you, Grod. Then 1 attack against Thomio and 1 attack against Crooked Smile. So Thomio.
Sorry, I just want to. I keep misunderstanding how Thomio's temporary hit point thing works. That do we have that now
He didn't
because
give
we
you
rested,
temporary
or is that
He gave himself for 8 points.
okay? So
Oh, right. No, I keep forgetting I have this. What the heck is it?
But I hit both of you.
Freaking leader.
Yeah, roll 20 would not let me roll publicly, I'm afraid. But that would
Okay.
be 15 piercing to Thomio and 18 piercing to Crooked Smile.
That's a hit.
Yeah, 15 piercing Thomio, 18 piercing Crooked Smile, and back
Wow.
to you guys.
What?
Rod will do a wild swing, and he's gonna try and lop off as many heads as he can. Probably
Yeah.
maybe one with the guy that is hurt a lot. But that's a dex save, DC 19.
One succeeds, the rest fail.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna add the 2d6 for the weapon, and then it's +3 from rage. It doesn't add that in. So
So 20 damage, and 10 to one of them. He's still alive, the injured one, but you hate all of them.
okay, then I'll try finish off the injured one with another
Okay.
axe swing.
Hits.
Yeah, then that's pretty much my turn. I'll use my bonus action to try and shove any of the creatures that are trying to climb onto the ship or get close to us.
Yeah, you can
Away.
make your attack. Yeah, and you'll shove one of the striders to try to climb up, back down. Thomio and Crooked Smile, what are you doing before we get to Wolf?
Give it. I'll give a slice down word and try to get a troll.
Yeah. That will hit.
Is there one
Also
more?
hits. Thomio?
I wanna chuck the hammer.
I believe it uses a charge each time you chuck it,
It does, yeah.
even if you fail. So you have like 3 left, I think. It doesn't recharge, but you have 3 left.
Yeah, it recharges like 1d4 plus 1 at the dawn.
Yeah, it starts with 5, so
Yeah. Ooh.
This is a pretty good time to use this.
I mean, it hopefully is, yeah. No, we'll go for it. One more spin. That's a good one.
where are you attacking?
Still a troll.
Hits.
Yeah.
Con save, I believe, from all of them.
Yeah, man.
What's the 8?
Oh.
I get a 16. What's the, the random 8 is there?
I'm not entirely
Oh,
sure.
that's a sorcery feature.
Is that the extra damage?
Uh, half of them are stunned. The rest will
Oh.
not be stunned.
Yeah.
2 striders and actually no, 2 striders and 2 trolls are stunned.
I think that extra 8 is the
I know, what am I
2d6
on
from the
about?
weapon, like same
but-
as the
yeah, but-
giant sl-
Oh, it does that?
It doesn't specify it, which leaves me confused.
But Ulf, what are you doing? Is
What
the
I
rest of the
was
party
told
trying
to-
hold off everyone?
What I was told to do, blow the horn.
Okay. The world breaks. The world breaks with the final note. The sounding pushes back the mist with a violent gust as the stone cord awakens. Yet even as you watch Aldine stumble from her prison, you realize you are too late. Behind the goddess of wisdom are piles of stone, all the remaining after the green trolls tore them apart. Nark, Edin, Palter, Nat, nothing is left of them. Only Aldine remains, the last of the Vanir. By the horror etched on her face as she strides their way, you wonder if she has been forced to watch the slaughter of her companions. As you battle with the creatures, Aldine leaps, turning mid-air as she vaults towards the skiff ship. She reaches behind herself, and tendrils of white emerge from her hand, a withering entity pulsating with radiant energy, knitting itself into a shield. Just as the shield appears and finishes knitting itself, a large feeder leaps out of the portal, the same one you fought when you finished at the mountains, and slams directly into her shield, pushing it further onto the skid ship, allowing her to land there. Just as she lands on the ship, a smaller form crawls over the side, and the goddess of wisdom allows herself a smile and whispers, "Yes, Vanny, now." The newly arrived halfling snickers, and the entire ship pops into a black void. We will take a quick break as you guys level up.
That's
Oh,
fine.
we reached tier. Oh, we reached tier 3 or what?
Hey, you are in the black void.
Oh well, that's just another Tuesday.
Oh, nice. I get persistent rage. But
Oh, is that the one where you can you can it only ends if you choose or get knocked or get stunned, etc.
yeah, only if you fall unconscious or if you choose to end it.
Oh, a level 8 spell. Is that the one where I can mass disintegrate everything? Power word stun. No, it's shit.
Mio, do you get a way to actually get proficiency on your level up? Would be a
I mean,
perfect
Grab a
thing.
level in fighter.
Yeah, yeah. The best thing would be to take a level in the martial class.
Like there will be equipment on the ship that will allow you to go, like grab a shield and like plate armor if you want. Like capitalize on the entire thing. Be a basic shield and basic plate armor, but it will probably give you higher AC. Or might be wrong, you have AC from the class feature.
I do, I do. I also don't recall if I need to go and use in order. I think I might need to use in order to get like other benefits of it.
You need what, sorry?
There's like other benefits as well from the subclass, and I think the armor might be necessary.
I have no idea.
Oh, what the hell?
I did not read your classes, I don't know.
No, yeah,
They're
I'm
here,
just
you can
muttering
use
about it.
them.
Oh, what the hell?
Let's see, you are a warlock.
Yeah, I think I'm resistant to bludgeoning from non-magical. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
That's
now I
sick.
have to find something non-magical at level 50.
I don't know, maybe like the mountain caves in or something.
You did get your subclass's final feature of last level.
I
Yeah,
did, I did.
make
It
trees
looks
at the
cool
moment.
as hell. Which,
Oh, you can
funny enough,
become a tree.
yeah.
That's fine.
Funny enough,
Didn't we have kindling?
well, it's. I mean, yeah, kind of a lot of it.
Yeah,
I
let's
think the funniest
burn
thing
the.
here is that I
Oh,
get,
it's can make attacks with your strength modifier and charisma modifiers. With the hammer, you actually like if a specific attack you can make with the tree form. It's actually
yeah.
better now that your strength is higher,
It is, and it's a very strong hit too.
and you gain 140 hit points.
That's pretty nice.
You become an ironwood tree, like treant,
Yeah,
essentially.
it's great. It even gives me a like defensive option.
Yeah, anyone with enemies around you, you need to make a dex save or take damage.
That's
And
at the very point.
Make
It's
your
then
like a
someone
your
shell
throw
around
the.
me.
charisma mod to all of your strength saves.
I turn to
Resistant to piercing and vulnerability to fire.
Oh, that's perfect. Let's burn him.
As an action, you can add your proficiency to your AC, and you cannot be knocked prone.
Oh, is that what I did? Oh, yeah, no, that one's quite nice.
But
Yeah,
you
that's the
have no,
funny
but
part.
you
Like
have no
that's the
movement.
shell. No, yeah, but the fun thing, yeah, it's become like a wall.
Yeah, but you can still use other abilities. It doesn't limit you specifically.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. I can become a wall, and I can use a wall of light to to shoot the enemy.
you become a wall, and the wall of light is like light archers on you. And
Yeah.
when they shoot, they disappear. It shrinks the wall.
Actually, if I am the wall and I shoot Eldritch Blast, I'm basically a wall of light. So,
Wait, a tree is an object, which means we can apply smite to him.
He's not an object.
A
He's
tree
a
is an
living tree.
object.
Yeah, but he's a tree and isn't though.
no.
He's not. It's just a tree.
Oh, he becomes the guy from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, kind of.
He's Iron Groot.
Ironwood Groot.
Yeah. No, that would be great. Ah.
Yeah, we have finally reached the final chapter of the book.
Yeah.
Freedom!
Can anyone guess the final chapter or the name of the book?
Ragnarok.
Sounds
Is
like
it
offline
Ragnarok?
version.
It's clearly cooking with.
Yes, something.
Is that actually the title?
Yeah. That's chapter is called Ragnarok.
Ah, okay. I would have expected that it would be like a some very similar sounding variant, but slightly different.
Well, Boda is trying to bring in. Fuck is
A
his name?
big thing.
No, the snake.
Oh,
Serpent.
Jormungandr.
Yeah, but he's not called Jormungandr.
Wait a second.
no, yeah, of course it's not
Oh,
Jormungandr.
now I see what it's going. We have Jormungandr and the Kraken just make out.
Or
While we
that's
find.
the name of him.
If it's Ragnarok and Jormungandr just showed up, Thomio, you're the one holding the hammer. I hate to break it to you. This
What
fight
the-
doesn't
I've been
go
set
down
up.
in one punch.
Yes, why
Yeah,
do
we
you
missed.
think no one wanted the hammer?
It's been a mad elaborate ruse.
What? Let's see. Are we done? Did you all level up? Or are we still?
Yes, it
Finishing
was
up.
Oh,
easy.
right, no, yeah.
I was like, what do I do?
I
I
am
could-
contemplating because
I could just make a demi plane and just put them there, and then they would cry.
I need to
Whatever,
go and
it's done, isn't it?
do this thing now. Second class fighter 1. There we go, perfect.
What does Crooked Smile get at level 15?
He
I'm
gets.
trying to figure that out. I'm getting an ability called Glorious Sacrifice.
Yippee!
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
a
you should
shame!
have
A shame it wasn't called the final sacrifice, because then I can tell you what it does. It's basically you just turn into a Taliban, and just
You cannot
like
be
a bomb.
returned as an undead creature.
That's
If you
good.
take damage reduces it to 0, it does not kill you immediately. You can use a reaction to remain conscious when you immediately take another turn. It's like the what's his name? The samurai ability. It's the very like the level 18 one.
Pretty
I
good
was
though.
thinking it's like the orc, half orc
It is
ability.
similar. Yes, but the ability of the samurai like level 18 is exactly like very similar to that, even more than the orc. The entire extra turn thing is samurai can use it.
There we go.
Yeah, and if you die, no one can raise you back as an undead.
That's always important.
Is that a problem?
Like I've come back from the dead enough times now. let's stop messing around.
Let me rest. Yeah, we'll go with this.
Mm. Well, I'm ready.
Ding.
Same.
Shit. Good.
Setting up something real quick.
Rod is so hyped to actually see Aldine. That's pretty big deal.
And the god that his entire clan is based on is probably pretty good as well.
Which one?
Vanny.
Oh yeah, Barney, I've got your sword.
Let's see,
You
and
know
the
what?
entire party I'm missing.
Wait, I'm gonna take another level into Warlock. It'll be funny.
Yeah, I've also got a longbow here if you want a range.
For who?
Crooked
Never
Smile,
mind.
probably.
Yeah,
Mambo.
Crooked Smile. I was saying to you, I have a longbow if you want one.
Could use a bow today.
Okay, are we all done?
I have 9 longbows. I think this is just what's on the boat. So he'll be pointing those out to Crooked as we like figuring things out. Need something at range. There's javelins and longbows on the ship.
Are we done with?
Yeah.
Did you all level up? Okay. Only darkness remains. We cannot see ourselves. You cannot see your companions. You cannot see the Vanir. Yet you feel Aldine's breath on your neck. As a reassurance as steady as her heartbeat. They that have fallen will rise again. Accept their gifts, for the time of the Vanir has ended. It is now a new era, a time for you, the legends of Grimnir, to rise and take our place. Colored lights flare before you, roughly forming into 4 humanoid shapes. Nat, Nark, Edin, and Palter. There is sadness and confusion in their glowing faces, but also acceptance. Each of them holds out a hand. See, Edin will approach uh, from you. You see that there is a glow on her hand. Uh, Nark will approach Crooked Smile. Palter will approach Grod, and Nat will approach Wolf.
Okay, mom.
Like reaching out a hand, is there like for a handshake or like to? How do you mean extending a hand?
They're like holding it out, like there is something on their hand for you to grab. You see, like there is some glowing light there.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like almost kneel down and give them a kiss on the head. It's like, oh yes, let's continue. All right. Yoink.
Anyone
That's
not,
what
not
it'll take.
anyone not taking it?
I'll I'll give a sigh and then take up this responsibility.
You see that all you take it, the banner disappear, and all of you are restored. You can all, if you're injured or anything, regain your health, spell slots, everything, as if you just had a long rest.
Yo.
You're suddenly kicked out of the darkness, and you, in in an eye blink, the skill ship is once again upon the Serpent Sea. A storm rages, seemingly everywhere at once, with the aurora above the mountains of Turnfall casting auspicious light across the tumultuous, the fuck, Tumul, tumultuous waves rocking your vessel. Rain pours, a drench, a downpour upon all of your faces as you stare at the last three gods actually, as Luta will also crawl out of the storage area of the longship.
What?
You did grab her statue. Well,
Oh yeah.
She just crawls out of the fucking. What?
no, like she's
What?
you didn't just breathe, but you put her in storage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
When
that
you
part.
blew the horn, she woke up.
Oh no, she's hot.
Oh no, she's pissed.
As it was before, it shall be again, whispers Eldine as she stares up at the mountains. We have done all that we can, so that you might. Her words trail off, and she points. Longships approach. They fly their Hullhorn colors. Mother Gunbar's flagship drifts in beside the ski ship, and the Jarl of the Hullhorn flings herself to your floorboards, as well as I can't believe I forgot his name. Rolf also jumps with her.
Yeah.
She kneels before Aldine and Vanny. The halfling approaches her and pats her on the head and tells her to rise.
That that thing.
Yeah, he's a halfling. The god of
Small.
war that killed dragons is a halfling. He was rumored to be a god, be a giant, but it looks like a halfling to you.
Yeah. It looks so small.
He's a halfling.
Yeah.
Wait, so he's half Lin, which means he's half sorcerer. He may.
He's anything but a sorcerer. But what are you doing, guys? Or is yours?
Did I actually give Vanny his sword back? Like just go and offer it to him as sort of a just a sign of the fact that I'm going to be fighting in this battle and hoping he might join us. Because I took Cullen his short sword. Picked
You
it
got Colin, the magical cheese knife. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, there wasn't that Vanny's weapon?
Yeah, yeah. It was also the name of his best friend that got eaten by a dragon. Was the answer to the riddle to enter this house. But yeah, you can do that, of course.
Vanny's fang. That was
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, he'll just go and approach Vanny and respectfully offer him the sword. Say, our blades are yours in this fight. Send these Jotun home.
Thank you. It's been a while, Colin. Anyway, sheaves him back into his empty scythe. I do have a question before we fight.
Mhm.
Where is the mead?
The eternal question.
I believe it's in the halls of Valhalla.
You have no mead on the ship.
It's been a long trip. It's been a long journey. We haven't seen a brewery in a while.
Got a bottle of wine.
Dark times. Maybe even worse than the Jotun themselves. As you speak with Vanny, Rod, you hear a voice talking. The voice is coming from the head hanging on your belt. My dear niece, Birgrel says. There is a pause, and you wonder if the magic animating him has already faded. But when she turns to glance in the direction from which his voice emanates, Mirgal continues. So here we are, at the end. Again. And again, I don't have a body. So would you be kind enough to rectify that? Aldin empathically shakes her head. Betrayer, you ask for such a favor, but of course you do. You are Mirgal. Even if it were in my power, even if we were not arrayed once more against the enemies you brought forth, I would not. And you know this. I do. I indeed do, Mirgal says. But I had to ask. My apologies, Aldin. And with that, Mirgal falls silent.
At least he accepted his fate.
It's bold of him to ask.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think he really has much to lose in this situation.
Yep, true.
Aldin will
Oh,
look at all of you. Oh, if you're not done, go ahead.
well, she could throw him overboard.
Hmm. Hmm. Huh.
By the way, we can't see anything on this map.
You
If
can
there's-
see.
That
Oh.
is intended.
I mean, we can see the people.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing else. Just
Oh, yeah.
call
You're
it as
stuck in the void forever.
If you can see the people, then this is all everything here. This is everything here to see.
Okay.
Very well.
Aldin will speak up and say there is. If it wasn't clear, you have an important part to play. One more rune I need to draw for your fate. If you wish, of course.
Following the voices of the ravens my whole life. Not about to stop now. Tell us what we must do.
As before on those other occasions, the runes connected to your fate are taken by a rune thrower, but this time it is Eldin herself, the goddess of wisdom, who shall read whatever destiny is written in them. The ship rolls with heavy waves, and a backdrop of chaotic colors illuminate all. The roars of beasts, the sounds of battle, these things are heard, but barely noticed in the presence of Aldin. The power coalesces around her, as if she were birthing a storm. She tosses her first stone onto a matted hide set up upon the ship's deck, and the world grows ever more silent as the winds take hold of her hair, tossing it behind her, while lightning flashes on the horizon. The engraving on the rune suddenly glows and transforms into a representation of no rune you have ever seen before. Aldine inhales sharply and glances your way. She then draws a rune for each of you, one after another, but each transforms into a duplicate of the first one she threw. You have all drawn the same rune. Your fates are intertwined. Let's see. She'll be about to say something, but she is interrupted when two large creatures rise from the water. You recognize them as feeders, as you fought one of them already. Rolf will look at you and say, "We can take care of it, but it will hold us off from helping you with the rest of the battles. But if you take care of it, it will hold you off from the perhaps more important ones. What is your call?"
Quite well, Prof. We'll see you on the other side of this.
What are the rest saying?
I'm just not along in agreement. Mm.
Let's do this.
Really gonna do this, huh?
Yes, you are sending Hallhorn to fight those creatures, or you are going to fight the creatures? Because I didn't. Like you were sending him on his way, but I'm not sure
Chuck
who's going.
Norris.
Rod was suggesting that, yeah, if there's a bigger thing for us to fight, then we should go take the bigger threat. But so send
And I-
Rolf to fight that.
Okay. You see, Rolf will leap onto his ship, and as the Mother Gunberg, the Jarl, is about to, you hear the sound of a horn in the distance, and all of you look towards that direction. Even one of the feeders turns towards it, and as it turns, you see a large flaming rock strikes it right at its face, knocking it down, and you see the Bender fleet arriving to help as Olaf is leading it. How Rolf looks at you. Well, seems like we can help you. We will wrap those creatures up and come and help you when we can. Is by having the assistance of the Bender fleet, the Halhorn will be able to help you with the rest of the fight.
Oh. That's a welcome revelation.
Now some mechanics, because this is going to be a weird one.
Oh.
This entire you're probably going to want to defeat everyone as fast as you can, but it also means that you probably won't rest a lot or won't be able to do other things. So you will have it's called heroic actions that you'll be able to use, which I'll send in a sec. It's like essentially a legendary action that you can use at the end of a turn. If someone else's turn, only one of you at a time. Some of them are limited.
All right.
There are quite a few of them.
Okay.
Your main objective, as far as you're concerned now, is get the spear that Bora is using to bring all of the Jotun here. And
Oh, gladly.
Tomio, you have the tip of it, so you'll be able to control it. You'll be if you place it onto the spear, you will immediately gain attunement to it. As long as you're attuned to the spear head. You need to make it an item, but
Oh.
Yeah, you will need a slot for that.
That'll be fine. We'll cross that bridge once we get to it. And that'll be fun. We'll give up on the gloves by the time we get to that.
Cool. So, how do we reach it? The rest of the spear.
Well, we were fairly close last time. And the time before that. Let's see if we can just separate it for like that weird spellcaster from it for a little bit. I'll probably be able to, well, at the very least remove it. Not sure what it's going to actually mean for all the creatures that already have been summoned.
If the ability doesn't have like an X, like 1x or whatever number, then it's you can use it unlimited times. But it's still limited. Like you can only use it immediately. Be like
Oh my goodness.
like in general, they're not limited by an amount.
But
This
the
is all
last
the
one.
abilities you have for now.
Okay.
More will
So,
be added.
what?
Yeah, you know that your goal is to reach the where the gods were, the stone court, and well, at least start with closing the portal.
Mm-hmm.
So you're along Hallwick, which I believe is the capital of the Hallhorn. Actually, let's say you're here. Makes more sense. To the north.
What the heck?
Anything you're doing before heading out?
I mean, along the
I
way,
don't
I'll
know.
try hyping us up with an inspiring leader.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I keep forgetting to update this thing. Actually, I think I did update this at the start of the session, but it's updated again now. It's 20 temporary hit points.
Oh, 20.
Yay.
20. And now you have to spend 10 minutes talking.
Yeah, come on, I'm putting a
No.
timer. Come on, Tommy, talk.
Come here. Yes. We've gathered here today. Stop these horrible fire giants. Now, part of me is actually a little bit displeased that it has to be fire giants of all kinds of giants.
You'd rather have it be the governor?
Well, as long as it doesn't have fire damage, yeah.
Why is fire a problem?
When he turns into a tree, he gets vulnerability to fire.
Well, that's not a problem. Just have someone piss on the tree.
Well, we do have a bunch of potions of fire resistance. Maybe down one of those before we go in.
Oh.
It's a good
Yeah,
idea.
so
That would be funny.
start making your way towards the stone court. You'll see that one of the ships you saw entering the maelstrom will crash in Holwick, and you'll see three giants appear, like, will step out of it and start wreaking havoc. They are on their way, like, will be on the way to the stone court. Technically speaking.
I I knew we should have slain them when we saw when we saw them on the other side.
Even if you killed them, it wouldn't have been enough. There was a fortress full of them back there.
No, they're fine. We'll
You guys
crash
can
these
fight
things
them. You
first.
guys can continue flying. Up to you.
Oh, right.
I think you have the ability to send troops there.
Right, yeah, we can do that, huh?
Oh no, that's stunning him now, mate.
Well,
You can also save everything until the final battle, which is also an option. Let's say the raider action, you'll have, I think, all the clans are your allies. I think it's 5 clans. So the damage, if you send all of them to fight for you right here now, then they won't be able to help you elsewhere. For each clan, you add the 3d10 in the raider's ability. So if you just have one, then it's just one clan here, and the rest can be whatever you need them to at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to engage with the 3 giants, or are you going to continue to the stone court?
do we have any idea what we might be facing at the Stone Court?
Boda and her army.
Potentially a very big snake.
The woman.
I say then we leave these giants for another day.
Yeah, gladly.
It means that Hallhorn clan will suffer a lot of losses. I will say, like, at the end of Ragnarok, assuming you win.
That's a price we're willing to pay.
I would allow you if you want to put the Hallhorn clan here. You will not be able to use any of their abilities, and they will take care of the giants. It will be one less clan you can use for other things.
Sorry, where?
You can put the. You're currently.
Hellhorn?
The battle is in the Hollowwick. If you can only do it once, I will allow it only once, as the Raider sacrifice is a bit of a different one. The Hallhorn will suffer a lot of losses because of it, but they will take care of those giants. But they will no longer be able to do anything to help you, because they are dealing with them. Either you help them here, or it will have, like, this ability will be used, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But
That is a tricky one.
Lost.
But I also think the Omio's fully locked on, mainly just onto trying to figure out a way to get to that spear.
you can set a different clan to help here. It's a Hallhorn, because it's their capital, but it can be any of the clans.
Is there any clan that we like don't love as much?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm a little bit low on the memory collection of that part.
I never met any of them, so
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
You got the Orn clan, which you help bring back to life if it was destroyed. You have Hallhorn, you have Natal, you have Lutan. I think I'm missing one.
Risa.
Risa. Your clan.
Yeah, let's send the Risa clan against them. We've got giants of our own. They've been fighting frost giants this whole time. They might know a thing or two about fighting giants.
Okay. So they will
Good
deal
idea.
with those guys here.
Sounds good.
Okay, then the raider sacrifice ability is gone. Even deleted.
No.
Never mind, I did not send it. That's fine.
Works out pretty well then.
Yep. Well, as you are still making your way towards the stone court, as you see there, like as you fly, you see that some ships engaging other Jotun. You see forces on the ground fighting. Like you're flying, but there's still combat all around Grimnir happening. Suddenly, a Valkyrie lands on the deck of your ship, a bloodied sword in her hand, and she smiles at you grimly. As you see that many other winged warrior women hovering overhead will give you some more abilities.
Right, yeah, I keep forgetting they're on our side. I was getting ready to like start blasting them off the ship, but no, never mind.
I was
Not want to do
ready.
that.
I was ready to pull out the GOG treatment. That would work on them.
The guard?
2 more abilities. You continue flying, trying to get there as fast as you can. You see that the ground below you begins shaking, as if pounded hard by footsteps of legions of giants. But it is not the march of a giant, but instead a massive crumbling as a large section of Turnfall falls onto the land and sea. It seems something stirs deep within the heart of Grimnir.
Ah. Oh no.
And perhaps on a more positive note, you hear battle horn above you, and glancing up you see a fleet of longships descending from the heavens. There are hundreds of them, each carried aloft by several Valkyries, and each full of warriors, bracing himself against the figurehead of the lead longship stands Thonir himself, a new scythe in hand. The ship lands hard, several of them cracking, as warriors spill into the fields and valleys beneath the remnants of the stone court. The worthy dead has joined you in the fight.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go.
And with the worthy dead come abilities. An ability.
What the heck?
Yeah. Use it twice. But you continue your flight. As you cross the Ironwood Forest, the world shakes as a volley of lightning illuminates the mountains of the inner lands. Despite the frenzy surrounding you, the world grows still again, just before the tallest peak of Turnfall shatters. Massive rock rides the sky as they are thrown far, surely landing dozens of miles away and flattening everything in their path. Rocks falling closer to you leave massive craters, and you hear the cracking of wood as longships are struck. The dying shriek. And then it happens, a tearing of the world, as if giving birth. A wolf, size of the mountain itself, sheds the rock and stone long encasing it and lumbers forward. The wolf has appeared.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
We have
It
it.
does not
We
look
have it.
friendly.
Wait a minute. We have Crooked Smile. I'm pretty sure they are like
Evenly
related
matched.
cousins or something.
I will actually let me see. Did they send you the? I did send you the what are they called? The prophecies. Because I wasn't here for his, but he'll still get it.
You're talking about the ones we got like way.
The last
way
ones
back?
you got. It's not way back. You got some
Okay.
other ones. Let me see if I can find them. Well, I can't. So I'll send them real quick. So I'll just read them real quick. Let me see if I can find them.
I'm suddenly starting to regret picking up the hammer more and more.
You got this. You might even survive.
Yeah, maybe. For what is worth, I do not want to interact with a wolf.
That's
Spooky.
Scrolling. Oh, found it. Okay. Wolf, your prophecy. What? Well, the last reading you had. You have lived so many lifetimes. Now live your last. Be valiant when the terrible rises before you. But be prepared, for we see no living for you past the moment that the sea itself rises against you. But with the sweep of salted waters, a cleansing shall follow, a new beginning. Crooked smile. A beast shall rise, impossibly, and much of our world will fall into the sea. This beast, we see its jaws snapping close with terrible power upon you. You, the fallen, shall fall one last time, and you shall not rise. But after your sacrifice, and because of your sacrifice, the world will live on, and your death shall be avenged. Thomio,
Uh,
do not squander your life, for upon your shoulder perhaps the largest weight shall rest at the very end of the world. Will you return to your home, or shall you stay for all eternity in our land? You must be prepared. One of the sacrifices you must make. And Grod, the face of the wolf pales. It's happened back in the day. I'm just rereading it. If you falter, we shall bear witness to the very ending of all beginnings. Not just your sacrifice, but that of your bloodline shall be rendered impotent, pointless. You must do more than stand against evil. In the end, you must know how to defeat it. If you fight that final battle without the knowing, all is lost. But the fallen, which is Crooked Smile, will get a specific ability
mm-hmm.
only for you.
Please go
As a
ahead.
wolf appears, exclusive only for you. Not a very
Oh,
fancy name, but
I'm about to die.
technically, if you die, your glory is set to 20. That's the feature.
That's cool, but
You immediately get an extra turn, and you have advantage on everything.
and then
You
you get
immediately take
down.
2 levels of exhaustion and prone.
it's a little spooky. Just like, hey, by the way, in case you die, something cool happens. Like, who the hell includes that in an ability?
Because that's the point. You're like, his
Psychopath.
death is not in vain. He kills a great enemy. So his glory is set to the highest possible thing.
That's
Well,
fair enough.
You can only use this once.
when
One note.
fighting Fenrir.
Correct. Which is now. Now afraid.
Anybody want to trade prophecies? As I put up my sword.
I'm fine.
I don't know. Like having to stay alive sounds kind of like a good one. I'm pretty happy.
Uh, well, I'll open up my wings and launch at the wolf.
Well, you can do it together. Your
Oh,
destiny
I
is
don't
to
know.
die to him, not to fight him alone.
For the glory of Sparta!
He's already
Honest-
mid jump. It's like, hey, what?
But you guys can come with me. I don't know that.
Yeah. Hey, take this. It's too dangerous to go alone.
You guys also have your heroic abilities. Don't forget about that. You put all of you down on the map. With theater of the mind, you see it? Wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't move you. Shit.
You
I
know
was moving the shift this entire time, but you just couldn't see it.
what?
And where is the Fenrir? There he is. You see that the unworthy dead did not show up to fight you guys, as they're supposed to.
Coward.
So at least you have that going for you.
Coward.
They're not cowards. The party did something to stop them from arriving here.
I was
You
I
were
part
not
of
there.
that? Yep, cowards.
Yeah.
Mambo.
We don't know one time when we decided to go to hell on vacation.
Yeah. Here it is, fated duels. Fallen will die fighting Fenrir. May die.
Yeah.
Force Vader might fall against the serpent. A vigilant one might die against Boda. Yeah, let's roll initiative. Don't forget to select your token. And we will begin this fight. Let's see, it says to be right here, I believe 120 feet away. You can still use the ship, of course, if you want. It will close this distance in like a turn. Let's see. Okay, now it shows the roll.
Fly. Oh, wait a minute, right. I keep forgetting. You can actually fly, huh?
Yeah, the world shatters terribly with each step that the wolf takes. Great rivers of saliva run from its mouth and splatter downwards, toppling trees in its descent, as if a foul river spewed from its mouth. The wolf's yellow eyes are wild, not fully seeing or comprehending this world with its massive sky stretching overhead. Years of captivity within the earth have taken a toll of the creature. Roll initiative. Are you guys using the ship or you guys have other ways of flying to him? Up to you.
What is the speed of the ship again? usually like
see.
45.
I think this one
It
is
will
pretty
be
fast.
60 feet. Its speed will be
It's
60
not-
feet.
And we'll dash with the ship to try and get up close to him.
Yeah, you can do that after the ship dashes, so you'll be next to him. You can do your turn normally. I'll say the crew dashes towards him.
Or we could just go the 60 feet and like maintain a little bit of range. But if he's going to catch
to
up
you.
to it, we might as well hit him first.
He will easily catch up to you. It doesn't seem like it's a pro. 60 feet does not seem that far for that guy.
Yeah, it's not that far for Grodd either. That's why he's like, I can cover the extra distance. But either way, works for me. Up to you guys.
So you're moving the full 120.
And then that shit.
Everyone happy with being in melee range of the wolf?
Sure thing.
That's fine.
It's exactly where I want to be.
Then yeah. Let's fly that ship in there, and Grodd's gonna leap off the ship to try and jump onto the creature and just start
As you
smashing.
fly towards him, you will use a reaction. This reaction will allow you to make an attack, and he'll use Molten Breath on you. And I'll need a con save from everyone. Fire damage.
Yeah, man.
That's fine. It's
You're
just
not
con.
a tree yet, Tommy. You didn't turn to a tree yet.
No, I know. No, that's true. That's true.
I'll
That's
say the crew
fine.
rushed. The crew rushed downwards because they don't want to fight Fenrir. And the ship is immune to fire, so they will not be harmed.
Oh, that's good.
Crooked Smile, you succeed. Congratulations. You will take half of what I'm rolling, which will be 4d12.
Oh no.
23, half of that. And the rest will
11?
take full. Yeah, 11 for you.
That's
First take
fine.
23 fire damage. If you have any resistances or anything, by all means. But that will bring us to Grodd.
Okay, yeah, he does have resistance to that. So
Don't
Grodd
forget
is
you have your heroic abilities. They're not a reaction. It's like legendary reaction. But only one may be used at the end of a turn. So at the end of your turn, Grodd, someone else that's not you may use their action here. Go ahead.
okay, cool. Then yeah, Grodd is going to rage and rush at the creature, make 2 attacks.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go reckless so that I can actually get a 3rd attack. Is this one?
Yeah. 19 hits and 24 hits.
And then the 3rd one, I'm just checking. Marvel makes me think I have to crit in order to use this thing, but I think no, just when you use reckless attack, you can make an additional melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So I can't do that.
Not this turn, no.
So yeah, then I will make those 2 attacks, and can we use multiple of those legendary actions on it?
It's only one at the end of a turn, and it depends on the action. Some of them have like an X, a number that means they're limited. The rest are not limited.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not like a team move.
No, it's like you're like asking the Hallheart to fire arrows at Fenrir, for example.
But can we use multiple of them in one
Like,
instant?
can Rod use one on his turn, and then Orf can use one on his turn? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
yeah, that is good to know. Then
You'll need it, okay? It's not there randomly. You'll need it.
yeah, then I think at the end of Rod's turn, I'm gonna try and use the raiders, I guess, to try and make them try and get a volley of arrows coming flying at this thing.
Yeah.
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 So
Dex
DC
save.
19 deck save.
I will say if you're fighting with Halharn here, for example, then they will not be able to help you somewhere else. So you can get all the clans to help you here, but they will not be able to help you in, I don't know, fighting Bono, for example, because they're here right now.
Okay, I see. Yeah, so
So
we'll
you can keep spamming Halharn every time because they will be here.
okay then. Yeah, I'll ask Halhan since they're already here.
Okay. Deck save. He's not proficient. Oh man.
Rod's just on top of the wolf. Just go. I've got him. Loose your weapons.
18. You will fail.
Yes, that's 60.
Yeah, 66. You can roll them if you want.
What, 66 or 60-10?
60-10, sorry. 60-10, my bad. 25 damage.
Not great rolls, but I'll take it. That's my turn.
At the end of your turn, you will use a legendary action.
And surrender.
He will control the weather, sort of, and the temperature around him will immediately drop drastically. So I'll need everyone to make a con save. Suffer cold damage. You see that the water he's standing on immediately begins to freeze. I will say you're close enough to Crooked Smile for his bonus. I think it's a +4 for Crooked Smile.
It is.
Yeah. So you guys can stand close enough if you want to him. But
Is your hand
so
on your
+4 the
arm?
Thomio, you will succeed, I think. No, Thomio still fails. Grod
okay.
succeeds. Crooked Smile, it did not add the +4 to it. Doesn't do it automatically, it seems. So you will also succeed. And Ulf, I need a roll from you.
I wish you could have seen my face. Someone's getting ready to smile. Just like, oh yeah, sweet. And then it just, nope.
Ulf will also fail. There would be... Where it is? Permafrost. 46, not a lot.
Oh, that sounds nice.
46 cold damage. Whoever succeeded takes half. Whoever failed has his movement speed halved
Ah, there it is.
as well.
That
I
doesn't
don't think
really
you
matter.
guys matter that much because you're not planning on moving.
No one matter.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think Rod will take like a quarter of that. Or just half. Yeah, he's not that kind of barbarian. Oh no, it's a quarter. He succeeded. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm resistant
Like
to cold.
3 damage to Grod, 7 to Crooked Smile, and 14 to Ulf and Thomio. But it will bring us to Ulf's turn. I will say, if you're gambling, there is much more at stake. And way more variance here. I'll put your little guy down in a sec. If you oh wait, yeah, I'll put it down in a sec.
Put him down and then let's see. Do we gamble? Nah, not today.
Okay, so what are we doing?
We try to disintegrate the dog.
That's fair. That's fair. DC 19. He has advantage, but his dex is shit.
It is?
He still succeeds. Well, it just doesn't. He's not proficient in dex saves.
Oh,
It
okay.
seems, but he
no,
still succeeds with a 20 because he has advantage against spells. And force damage. Yeah, force damage. So you'll take half of that, or is it no damage? Probably half, I want to say.
I'm pretty sure it's half, and then yeah. Pretty sure. Let me just find it. Where I disintegrate. Disintegrate does stuff.
No, it doesn't say half on a success.
Oh no.
Oh no. So no damage.
No one have inspiration.
I'll say you have inspiration, Crooked Smile, because you tried to give a recap.
Then where'd I use it?
Okay. I'll say he uses the 6 and fails. And he'll use legendary resistance, because I'm an asshole. So it seems like no
Great.
damage, but you burned his one of his legendary resistance.
The one.
Look, that's
Still your
fun. Yeah, and then we have the little guy just one shot him.
Surely.
Yeah, surely he uses the fun ability because he uses his
Can he use
violent
it when he's actually? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
his violent force, and then he just does the. Let me think. It's the what is it? It's rent. I think it's 2 rents, and then yeah, illusionary rent and trash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's just range spell attack, so that's fine. It's the best one. The last one is good.
The last one is also the only one that hits.
That's fine.
It will be psychic damage as well, I believe.
Apparently.
That's huge.
Roll your damage.
Mm-hmm.
20 psychic.
What?
20 psychic damage. Oh wait, it's more.
Yeah, it's more.
It's an additional. What did you roll? So it's an additional 20, so 40 psychic. There we go.
That's fine. That's fine. Just as I planned it. My job is done.
End of your turn. Oh yeah.
Sorry. At the end of the turn, I mean, this guy's legendary actions seem pretty nasty, and we've got the Hullhound fighting with us. Shall we use that ability to remove one of his legendary actions?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea, yeah.
Oh, the Halhan fleet. Yeah. Okay, then he also only has 1 left for this round, which he will use now. He will like start shaking, and a lot of dust will be thrown everywhere. And I will need another con save from all of you.
Oh, he's
It
he's a
flings
drug
dust
dealer.
your way. He's the spice merchant. Like, Grod is not your day, man.
Oh, that's fine. Like I take that over the spice trader. Then again, I know how to get around the wish.
Oh, Crooked Smile. Okay, look at you go. And Thomio, you succeed. Just succeed because of the +4. Damage will be 18 piercing damage. Half if you succeeded. Half to Grod because you're raging. And Grod and Ulf, you are blinded for a round as the dust hits you in the eyes. He used pocket sand on you, I'm afraid.
That's
For
fine.
a round? Damn.
Until the start of your next turn. Until the start of his next turn, which is
Oh, okay.
right now. So,
That's fine.
right after Thomio, so I didn't really think this one through.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's fine.
Still, you do have something to remove. I believe the blindness.
Yeah, but it seems like not the best thing to use right now.
Thomio, your turn.
You need my turn. There's this freaking thing. More temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Part of me kind of doubts that it would be a good idea to try punching this thing.
You can try to throw your hammer at it if you want.
I Most certainly do not want to try that.
That's also fair. Maybe if you throw it away, it starts chasing it. Who knows?
But it teleports back to my hand.
I didn't say it was a good plan. I said-
You know what? We'll go and blast him with. Wait, that's Khan. It's never gonna fail Khan. I think I'll just, you know what? We'll start with light and start shooting him.
what?
What would others blast?
Oh yeah, go ahead, roll.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom.
One hit,
Fine. Then
10 damage.
I'll nudge him back like 10 feet.
Sure, as you wish. Moved 10 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
On my turn? No, not really.
Okay. Anyone using a heroic action at the end of Thomio's turn? I'll also say, Grod, you have an ability. I think you can use it 3 times to remove a condition from you as a reaction. It's a feat, I think you have.
I do.
3 times in total. Doesn't recharge at all.
What? What is that?
You got it a while ago.
Just as a barbarian thing.
No, no,
Is that-
it's a part of the one of the prophecies. Pretty sure I gave you a feat that says that. I certainly mentioned it, but it has been a while.
Oh my.
Mm, yeah, didn't have that written anyway.
Oh no, no, that's the wrong one. I didn't give it. Six. Oh, charm. Oh yeah, charm of unstoppable force. When you under any status effect, you use a reaction to remove said effect, expending a charge.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Okay, yeah. In the inventory. Cool.
Yeah. I'll ask again. Anyone using any heroic ability before Fenrir's turn?
Eh. Yeah, pretty content with this.
As well, there's no cost in making the Alpon
Yeah.
lose some energies.
Oh, we can just have the raiders that continuously like
Yeah. Pelt
shoot
him.
scan ahead. Oh well, then absolutely, yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
that.
I'll make another save. You can roll your 60 10s.
That guy. Go for the eyes.
He do not have advantage, so he will fail.
Yeah.
18.
I think you sure you don't want to go like maybe he wants to use a legendary item or resistance on this as well.
You want me to do legendary resistance on this one as well?
I mean maybe.
No, it's fine. He'll take a damage.
Okay.
27.
Mhm.
Yeah. Fenrir's turn.
Hey, cover.
Oh wait, let me roll a d6 first.
Oh,
Okay, doesn't recharge the molten breath. Instead of attacking, you will open his mouth and release a blast of air and water against all of you. So I will need a con save and a dex save from each of you.
nah, both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Instead of attacking, you can use 2 abilities, but then I have to roll to see if they even recharge.
That's
Oh wait,
fine.
you failed.
You said the blinded lasts until his turn, right?
Sorry, say again. I sneezed.
Oh my.
How did I do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is fine.
Grow, say again. You said something. I sneezed. Didn't
Did
hear
you
you.
say that we only blinded until his turn?
So you're only what? Sorry.
Blinded until his turn.
Yes, so you're no longer blind. Yeah, I did not think that went through.
Okay, just checking because it's against effects I can see.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so far everyone failed everything.
That's fine.
At least we failed it as a group.
Growth succeeded the con save, at least. So let's start with the con save, which is first.
And it's +4 from my sheet to the dex. If that makes sense.
And 4 from Crooked Smile, so you succeed both actually. But you'll have to use your reaction to take no damage if you from the dex one. But let's start with the Constitution one. Is a
Oh boy.
yes, Fenrir shoots at all of you. It would be where is it? 25 bludgeoning as the blast hits you, and the blast from the water would be an additional 12d4. Who the fuck rolls 12d4? What is this? Fucking high. Level 9. What's it called? Magic missiles.
Yeah.
25 bludgeoning. Actually, everything is bludgeoning.
Wow,
Although,
that's kind of painful.
well, it used 2 rechargeable abilities, so I'll have to roll next turn to see if it even gets them back. But this is a time turn. So, Grod, you will take. If you use a reaction, you'll take only half of the 25. The rest will take the full 55 bludgeoning. If you have anything, well, go ahead and do. But yeah, full 55 from you guys. And that's Fenrir's turn. You can also use a heroic action at the end of his turn.
Um,
I will use my reaction. Shield.
Yeah.
You can use the salvation if you guys want to heal.
I only just went below the temporary hit points that we
Oh,
got.
yeah, well,
so-
the rest of the party, Grod, might be in a bit of a worse condition.
yeah, I've still got 188 hit points. So
Damn.
are you going to?
only
We'll
Yeah.
say
170.
the salvation one. I think you have 3 uses, not 2.
It's salvation, sir.
You gonna use salvation?
Of course.
mm,
Okay. So everyone can heal 70 hit points. Now making a con save with a Valkyrie. If she fails, she perishes.
Oh, is it all?
How much did you say
Huh?
we healed?
You heal 70 hit points. 70.
that's enough.
That's
Well,
fine.
I sure hope so.
Bring me back to full health.
I also do hope this is going to be enough because I feel like we're practically eating the Valkyrie at this point.
Oh well, sure looks like it.
Eat out the Valkyrie.
Yeah, she is dead. The
Oh.
Valkyrie turns into dust.
God damn it, we cannot eat. Wait, can we eat that dust? Or can we snort the dust?
Crooked Smile, you're up.
And stab as much
Yeah.
as I can.
Go ahead. Don't forget about your ability. Actually, it's, you can use it whenever. It's just now you got it. the heroic ability.
It's the one that says
18.
die.
18 misses.
No.
I'm sorry,
No,
what?
your ability doesn't kill you. It's if you die, you get 20 glory. It doesn't kill you. It just makes you exhausted. You get 2 levels of exhaustion at the end of it.
I get
It's bad,
sleepy.
yeah. It's not good, but you don't. It doesn't kill you.
Sorry, no, I was just more shocked the fact that my 18 just missed.
Why are you shocked? It's a giant wolf.
Because it's a
Figure we used to
fucking
hit.
giant wolf.
And the 19 just hits. You missed
Alright.
the arc of the Witch King, where he had 23 AC and they were level 5.
Yeah, that one no bueno.
Let's see, if he's had
But the 19 hits.
22,
You can roll the damage for
let's
the
see,
19.
23, then
19
he would
damage.
be.
That's
Then he would also be
Um,
level 5 at max.
can I also give him a good smite?
Yeah,
This feels appropriate.
it's good as time as ever.
Yes.
Wait, Grod, did you make attacks? You attacked Grod, right?
Yeah.
Did you add the extra 2d6?
No.
Then add the
I-
Jotun.
He's a giant too. I suppose that makes total sense.
Yeah,
Giant wolf.
it's a Jotun. Just roll the damage. I'll add it. It is a giant.
Yeah. I'll roll that.
An additional 20 radiant. I'll apply it. Well, you hit him twice.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Only 2 times, so it will be the first 4. So that's 12 additional damage. Oh, yeah, fuck it, 17. Why not? Still not bloody. We're doing good work of itself.
Okay, I'm also gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this beast.
Okay. Next time, remember to cast it before attacking
This is a reoccurring.
to add the damage
Yeah.
when you hit him.
You know that makes a lot of sense.
Eh,
Cool, it's my turn.
okay. At the end of your turn, anyone using heroic action or you want me? It's using legendary action here either way. Just if you want to use it beforehand.
Let's hit him with another volume.
Yeah, a dex save from him.
Yeah.
He succeeds, so it will be half of what you rolled, Rod.
Well,
Or
Crooked
someone
Smile,
else
you can
wants to
roll
roll.
this one.
Crooked Smile, you can roll, yeah. 60 10.
60, 10.
Yep.
We still take those.
Yeah. I didn't see a roll, but yeah.
Still rolling.
That's okay.
Wow, that's low.
You just
Did you roll
preemptively
D&D
nervous.
Beyond?
Yes. Was I
Pull up the roll because I don't see it.
14.
So a whole 7 damage.
Wait, what?
Well, he succeeded. It's half of that then.
No, yeah, but like, what do you mean 14? Wait, what?
He rolled like shit.
Yikes.
He said horrible damage.
I
He
think I
will.
rolled like. I think I rolled like. Yeah, like roll 4
Oh my
twos
gosh.
and
Let's
2
see. 1, 2,
threes.
3, 4, going clockwise.
And
1,
if
Crooked
we've
Smile.
really pushed the Hellhound fan to like fight pretty hard this round. At this point, that he's throwing pots and pans and
It will a streak of flame will fly towards a Crooked Smile. I need a dex save from you. The way you are placed, it can only hit you.
8. Wait.
That's a
I
shame.
have a thing. Wait, I have a thing.
Yeah. What do you have?
Um.
Apple.
Hold on. Let me find the thing that I.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um. Oh, I got plus 50 bonuses. Nope. Oh yeah, I do. Aura of protection.
Yeah, I know.
So that's 11.
Wait, is it a +3 or a +4 your charisma modifier?
It says
What's your charisma modifier?
+3.
Then it's 3. Then we've been doing it wrong the entire time. So we
Oh,
will
that's-
ignore
Really?
that. I've been editing 4, not 3. I thought you had +4 in your charisma. You
I'm
still
not-
fail, but we'll remember that it's.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if I roll better than you. 34 is better. 34 fire damage to you. Crooked Smile. But that's his
34.
legendary action. 34, yes.
Well. Cool.
It seems like we're right on
Always
time.
the fire resistance later.
I will have to leave now as there is another siren coming. But we will end the session here. Right on time. Yeah. See you next week. Maybe less
Next week.
session next week. Who knows? Who knows?
I'm listening to Adam really looking forward to just killing that.
Maybe less session. Maybe.
See you then.
See you then.